listening to the old school football.
Leon boy, you like that?
Dylan baby, how are you?
I'm alright, bud. Nicky's gonna join us some point, but like that could just be fucking whenever, you know?
Yeah, no one. He's just fucking finding the butt in the shower, ain't
Yeah, we just live on his schedule by the look of it. It's fucking nuts, but absolutely fries my head. That's why I just started
the main
hating Play
character.
Doh. I know exactly. This the fucking talent nowadays. They're just taking a piss, innit?
he? Fucking absolute divas, man.
Shocking.
Gonna
I'm
get more than
taking.
20 views.
I want. Yeah, start earning me fucking money, Nick, and then you can show up whenever the fuck you want. The second you start earning me fucking money. But I've come into the podcast with a different energy today. Because we record during the evenings, it's too easy to just be low energy as fuck. So, Spatch has been saying for the past, like, couple of episodes that he's just been having a drink while he's on it. Just fucking slamming a boozer while casting. So I thought, if I make that part of my creative process, it's just an excuse for me, when I move in with the missus, just to hammer a boozer every now and again. There he is, man. Doesn't answer his phone. He's on the cast.
Can't wait for all these technical problems we're not going to have.
Do you know what? He's been really good lately. He started calling himself a sound engineer, which is class.
What's happening?
Hiya, Bart.
He is the sound engineer.
How's it going?
Hiya, Bart. You alright?
Yes, I'm alright. You alright?
Aye. I was just telling Liam, I'm taking a note out of Spatch's book.
Go
You know,
on.
he's just been having a bev on the cast the past couple of episodes.
Yeah.
I just did like a fat double shot of rum before
I
this
thought you
one.
were going to say a fat line then.
A fat line. But,
What happened him, like?
yeah, I'm saying this booze is becoming part of my creative process. So
Yeah.
when I move in with the missus and I'm just in the garage on my own recording a podcast with the boys, I can just get blackout drunk and say like it's my creativity.
Yeah, it's just an excuse to be a raging alcoholic, like.
I reckon that's a good mask for it, but because my dad
Yeah.
would just come in and drink at the table and not really do anything creative about it.
I like Hunter S. Thompson, like just fucking raging alcoholic and drug addict, but he was okay because he was creative as fuck.
I just need to write one fucking good book,
Mm,
and I think we'd be all right. But
yeah.
seeing as you were mentioning a fat line of cocaine, it wouldn't be long until I eventually got like a prescription for Ritalin and just start doing amphetamines to podcast.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you boys leave. We'd be on the cast for fucking hours and hours, just me ranting on my own.
Can you imagine that? Just fucking swallowing loads of fat and then just doing a podcast.
Aye. I reckon the first hour would be intelligible and you could make it into something. After the
Yeah.
hour mark, it is just, oh yeah, man, we need to destroy the central banks.
Yeah. It's just... yeah.
Yeah, the second hour is just going to be loads of business ideas.
We should do it, and we should do it, and we should swallow it live on air. That's so the viewers can like see us sort of coming up. Just do it on like a live stream, so they can watch us come up, they can watch us peak, be absolutely like schizophrenic, and then just come down then.
We'd eventually do it with meth though and start like having gay sex and stuff. Just
Why?
lives-
Why
li-
would we have gay sex?
Well, you got to up the ante in it. Don't meth make you horny as hell?
You've
Dunno,
got
dunno.
to do something better than the last time. And internet's
Yeah,
all about being edgy as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just do heroin, but nobody does heroin anymore.
Aye,
all-
it's not.
Yeah, it's not cool anymore.
It's all spice and that. Let's bring heroin back.
But heroin's not very conversational. You know, you don't come up with ideas.
It's all
on
about
heroin.
views, though, isn't it? It's all about views, not conversation. It's all about views.
Watch the boys nod out live, like dipping
know
out
what?
the reality.
I went on about doing a podcast on like speed. There's a guy on TikTok. He does TikTok lives, and he's a fat dad. That's all he does. He does like 14 hours fucking on Facebook Live, just talking absolute shit.
How's his life going though?
Well, that's his money maker.
How's
That's how
his
he makes
family
money.
Aye, but then how's his life going? You know,
He seems to be all right. He's either eating kebabs on live stream or swallowing loads of drugs. Fucking hell.
he can't be
living the
doing them
dream.
in the. Aye, he's gonna die though, isn't he? Like life isn't just about money and fucking podcasting. Well, this
Google
life
him
seems. This
Andrew
life seems
Commando.
to shout out Andrew Commando
I know.
killing himself on live stream.
He's
Fucking hell.
he's great, but. Oh, Lee, you're on TikTok. Oh, look, he's probably on TikTok now. He's from fucking Ebervale, Tredegar.
I like the bit when the boys watch TikToks on the podcast.
Yeah.
That was the best bit.
He
I love that
fucking
bit.
he live streamed the other day that he'd picked up an ounce of fat Yeah. Gone home. Well, he'd gone up a mountain to fucking meet someone or whatever it was. Gone back home. All I said is just live, like off his phone. Got home and realizes he needed a top up. Couldn't find his fet. He'd lost it up the mountain. So this like cool TikTok live stream was him up the mountain looking for his own fet.
That's fucking brilliant.
But I'm asking, how's his life going? You know,
Yeah,
it
he
doesn't
seems-
sound like it's going well.
He's got a house. He's got clothes on. He's got all his own teeth.
For now, yeah.
Aye, for now.
Yeah. When you Google him, it shows like photos in from years ago, and he used to be like a big Jew head. Like he tells stories of how his life was before he was a fucking fat head. Like,
I've just Googled him now. I went on images, and the first image is him on TikTok Live with someone called Gareth Bongo.
yeah, I still sent him a video before of him crashing a moped.
Oh, that was him. wasn't it?
Yeah, that's him. Going to the shop to buy cans, and he crashes fucking clapped up moped
Absolute
outside the shop.
Degenerate. Like.
That's him.
Okay, now. This all started with like, oh, maybe I'll have a casual drink on the podcast. We should do Fet up a mountain and live stream it.
Yeah.
We should do like a bag of heroin each. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on about fucking, what was it? What was that game called? Chase the Crate? Chase the Dragon.
Case race.
Whoever dies first loses.
How strong is you liver? But
How strong is your will to live?
Instead of having like a trip sit, they just have someone with fucking
Narcan. A big old
Narcan
fucking
with a
figure
thing of
Narcan.
adrenaline. They just be like on edge, like who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? Fucking poof.
It's like those fucking sleepover videos where someone falls asleep first and they throw like fucking chili powder in their eyes and slap them.
Seen off fucking Step Brothers. You better not fall asleep, you fuck.
First lad to nod out like. Do you know what? This brings me on nicely. I'm back in school at the moment.
Yeah,
Fucking disgusting, man.
that's weird.
I'm doing a 7-day, not for anything sexual. I'm not just hanging around at school like.
They got wings for people like you in prison.
Oh, but I got to release a #1 fucking alternative rock album first.
Hey,
Come on.
or a fucking really good pop album like Gardy Glitter.
But if I released a really good pop album,
Just do loads for charity.
Just do lots of charity.
oh,
Do you
fuck.
want to be in my gang?
No, I'm doing like a course for like live camera switching and vision mixing and after editing and stuff. And as part of it, they wanted to build like a portfolio of all your creative stuff.
Don't give the podcast in.
I know. How do I put the podcast in the portfolio and say, look, I produce and record and edit all of this, but don't listen to it though. Just don't
Yeah.
listen to it.
Just don't listen to it. Just believe
Just
me that I
trust me
do
on
it.
this one.
Yeah, just beware that it exists. No, I'm not giving you the link. Absolute career ender, that is.
Oh yeah. Get this guy off my course. He's a raging alcoholic.
Get him away from my fucking lights. Like.
Get away from my lights. Get that man away
No.
from my soundboard. No.
No, I don't think he'll do well for the career. I'm going to have to figure out how to, like, maybe I'll just make a little clip reel and whack at
Just
it.
say to him, just say like, look, you've got to believe me, but I do actually like edit and record and everything a podcast. But you've just got to believe that I do it because you can't watch it.
Should I just say that it's not me in it? That it's just not actually me? I like the guy, the host is like, he looks
So
like
tell
me,
him it's Elliot. Say my brother does a podcast and I edit it for him.
Yeah, then I do all the producing. That's class, man. What's I don't know. They're into openness and inclusivity. It's not mainstream content though, is it?
What, that whole podcast?
No. You reckon Channel 4 will pick us up?
Oh yeah, when it all goes fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Gonna be on a fucking episode of Dispatches.
Yeah,
this
like
in
they
the
did
near
with
future.
fucking like when Savile got caught, like.
I don't think it's going to be quite as bad. Hopefully not.
Hey, there's something incriminating in this evidence. It's got to be.
Got to sit through 600 hours of absolute nonsense.
Oh, can you imagine that? I don't like a fucking what's his name when we had on who got in trouble for fucking burning caravans.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Can you imagine if something like that happened to us and the fucking police had to sit and listen to all the hours of it?
I reckon they'd have a
schizophrenic
good
ramblings.
laugh. I reckon they'd have a good laugh, man.
Oh, I don't know. Someone will get locked up. So
Reckon
yeah,
you just pin it all on Dan.
yeah.
Make him the fall guy.
Talking about getting locked up, you're a sex offender now, according to your email, Lee.
Yeah, according to a lovely email I've received, I'm now on some sort of register somewhere in the world.
What? What is this?
I got a scam email,
Yeah.
and the
We don't know
subject
it's a
heading-
scam yet. This may be someone trying to help you.
to help my bank account. But the subject heading is I am watching you. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's creepy, innit? And it's also sent from my email to myself. I was like, oh, that's creepy.
What?
Yeah, like I don't know how they do it, but they can like make it look like it's sent from you.
Yeah.
It's
Like you've
weird as
sent
fuck.
it to yourself. Nicky doesn't do emails, so this is a bit over his
I
head.
just want to WhatsApp, mate.
then-
Fucking. Well, I've been having kind of the same thing with, but my phone number. So.
Aye, that's the fucking DVLA after you, but that's real. Those fines are real. But...
Well,
Don't I
that's
had
what I
another one
meant.
today. I had another one today. I would say
What's your-
Skitty and his missus quick. You got a parking fine again. I was like, oh, fuck.
Okay. Yeah, so the first line of this email is the best one.
Yeah.
Starts off, "Hello, pervert."
I've had many emails start like that. To
Just
be
going,
fair.
go right in the deep end. It says, "Oh, I just want to inform you about a bad situation. I've heard of this software, it's a spy program and all that." And it goes on all your emails and your messages and all that. And he goes, "Well, I guess you figured out where I'm getting at." I'm like, oh, okay. It's been a few months since I've installed it on all your devices. Right, so he's been watching me fucking sit in bed and watch TikToks all night.
He's been watching a podcast, but he thinks that's incriminating.
Yeah.
Something about it is, but. And he goes, "I've recorded many videos of you jerking off the highly controversial porn videos." He says, "Given that the questionable genre is always almost the same, I can conclude that you have a sick perversion."
Can you imagine now in a couple of weeks' time we're all on fucking Facebook and there's a fucking Facebook live video pops up of pedo hunters kicking Liam's door in. That'd be fucking funny. Not if it was a pedo, I'd be fucking tamping, but like just like mistaken identity. Sorry for taking the door off your hinges, but
I'd be watching it. They had like 10,000 views. I'd be watching them kicked on the door. I'd be like, "Shout out the podcast, Liam! Shout out the podcast!"
why did I watch Old School Goodles? Like, share, and subscribe.
So they basically want me to transfer 1,600 quid's worth of Litecoin. An absolute fucking shoddy thing to threaten me for.
Yeah. We've had I had a Facebook message I got once off like
Oh, they're on Facebook now, are they?
yeah, like off a like no profile picture, no, there's just the silhouette.
Oh, aye.
Facebook silhouette, like, and it was like, your girlfriend have sent me all your nudes. You need to send me 1,000 fucking Bitcoin if you don't want me to expose you on the internet and stuff like that.
Fucking throw them out. Everyone's seen my cock before.
Yeah, we've seen your cock and your arsehole.
Yeah. I've seen Dylan's asshole more than my own.
Why are you trying to see your own arsehole, you pervert?
Oh, one time I had piles on it.
Well, you went for you went to check it out, didn't you? You needed to get visuals on that situation.
My belly's too big, I couldn't get my head on it.
Oh,
I just squatting
It's
around.
like a fat man trying to tie his shoelaces. It's out of breath trying to look like.
aye, that's why we use Velcro, but you can use a pool cue if they're Velcro.
The pool cue.
That's fat as fuck.
That's a pool cue with a fucking coat hanger hook sellotape to the end of it. What's that for?
Imagine being half fat. You've got to fashion together devices to put your shoes on.
Aye, that's double function, that is. I use that to tie my shoes and scratch my arsehole.
If I ever got that fat, I'd just fucking run in front of a train.
Like, you wouldn't run with it.
You ain't
Wobble
running
it.
anyway.
Right, I mean roll. I wobble.
Wobble.
Wobble. Like fucking dent the train like.
Like jelly on a plate running like.
Jelly on a plane. Wibble wobble.
Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble.
And then just fucking ricocheting off into the trees like, fuck, that didn't work. Should I have should I put a thing on my vest for when I do my fucking boxing for the old school ghouls, like a sponsor?
Yeah, we'll fucking, you can get those stick-on tattoos for your back. Have you got a date for your boxing now?
Yeah, kind of like penciled in.
Fuck, right?
6th of December. I haven't told his family or anything yet, like, but I'm gonna go. Well, if I got time, I'm gonna go down tomorrow. But if not, I'm definitely going down Sunday. So I'm hoping I can put something more solid in place for it, like. So yeah, come watch your boy get a fucking eye in.
Aye, we'll promote the fuck out of it, but either way, I win. Either way is content for the cast.
It's you've got to wear like fucking shirt and tie event. It is mine. It's not just.
Fuck that. Alright.
I like
That's why it's called white collar. Now.
I like all that.
So yeah, come and see me. I fucking weighed, converted my weight into pounds, and then just
Oh, yeah,
fucking frightened myself because I realised like what weight category I'd be in. I compared myself to professional boxers, and I was like, oh fuck,
How heavy are you?
£224. I think Brock Lesnar's like 260.
That's Bridger weight, that is.
Yeah, like, what's Brock Lesnar? How the fuck do you spell Lesnar? There you go.
Les Noir.
Oh, give it to me in fucking pounds, you fucking gimp.
What does it give you in kilograms?
£287.
Ah, he's...
Imagine £287 of fucking juiced up Fury running at you, man. Fuck.
Sure, though, he's like, he was one of my favorite like UFC heavyweights because he just fucking come in, upset everyone of how good he was because I was like, who the fuck's this WWE superstar coming in? Started like knocking people out. He was like massive, fucking juice to the gills, but he was as fast as a lightweight.
That guy is the same weight as Nicky.
Yeah, exactly.
Oscar
Yeah.
Rivers.
Oscar Rivers? Who the fuck's Oscar Rivers?
Oscar Rivers. Do you know who you're going to be fighting? Do you have any idea?
No.
When are you going to find out?
Don't know.
What do you
Not,
thi-
I'm not quite sure how it works. Like.
What do you think about slimming down to a lower weight class?
Yeah. But the thing
Yeah.
is, though, the lighter you get, the faster they are.
But hopefully you'd maintain fucking your muscle, you know? You'd hopefully maintain your Bridger weight muscle. I'll chuck you in a sauna the day before, but dry you the fuck out.
But
But,
it's
you
painful,
know,
like, no, because I like action sports, eh? Like, I don't we watch UFC and stuff like that. And you watch these boys doing their weight cuts, like, it's fucking nuts, especially the ones that are walking around at, like, fucking nearly, like, 200 pounds and they're cutting down to, like, 140, 160. It's fucking grueling, like. It's fucking, one of them, Darren Till, Liverpool young boy, he went fucking blind.
Christ.
Fucking cutting weight, like, yeah. No, I don't mind, I cut weight. I want to cut weight. 16 stone 1 on my weight on Monday.
you know,
Which I was quite surprised with, really, because I thought I was heavier.
that's not a bad thing, At least.
Yeah. But, yeah, they video everything. It's just like a proper, like, fucking promotion.
Yeah.
So they take you outside and, like, give you a little interview and ask you why you want to do it, and it's fucking stuff like that, like.
You should be used to the interviews. Let's see if we can get the guy who runs the promotion on the podcast.
Maybe. But, yeah.
Oh,
so
you're getting all
he's,
shy now, are you?
I just don't want to think of a cunt and he puts me against some fucking, like, semi-pro or something.
That'd be class.
But, no, I won't. Yeah, so they recorded a training session on Sunday. So it's the last week and this week now is the last 2 weeks before of their fight camp. So the third weekend they have a rest week before fight weekend.
Yeah.
And so obviously the fucking training session last week and this week now was like proper grueling. So they had us fucking running up, what do they call it? The Killer Hill. So where the fucking boarding kennels is in Mount.
Yeah.
Up that fucking hill. So you run from the bottom halfway up and there's a bend there. So I was like, oh fucking hell, that was horrible. And he's like, right, come on in, 1, 2, 3, off we go. So you run another fucking half, like a mile, to the boarding kennels, and then you run back down quarter of the way, turn around, one group runs back and then back down and then gives you like a 5 and then you run up and run back down. And you go down to the halfway, you run back up like another quarter of the way. Fuck me, but they videoed it. And they fucking put on Facebook and I can just see me in the background and say, you fucking fuck.
That's class. What's his Facebook page?
And I say, this is fucking, it's embarrassing. I showed my only person seen it is my missus.
Yeah.
I showed it to her and I was like, yeah. I said, don't laugh, don't take a piss or anything because I'm really fucking thing by it. So,
Well, it's your first week training, but you gotta. Yeah, I found the video. The final Sunday sprints up
fuck
Kettle
off.
Hill. Yeah, I found it immediately, but there you go. You've liked it. That's how I found it. I see him. Have you got work trousers on?
like shorts on.
That's
I'm
class.
fucking giggling.
Nicky hasn't got to the top of the hill yet. Oh, it wasn't even Nicky. It's someone else. Nicky's halfway down the fucking hill, but
I'm last, but I'm dead last.
yeah, I can't see him yet. Are you wearing a white shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking
Don't worry
giggling.
about it.
absolutely
You won't be at the. He's not there yet. It's the last 10 seconds in the video. You're not last. There's a guy behind you. There's a guy behind you.
He's the one pushing me on, but he's the trainer.
Okay, fair enough. I'm sharing that to the old school cools page.
No, don't. Please don't.
No, I won't.
Oh, you making him shy, man, Dylan?
Well, it just shows the training that you're going to have to do over the next 7 months.
Yeah.
Think
I
about
got
it. You'll
Dave
get...
helping me as well.
Yeah, fuck I.
Yeah. I sent all my stuff he needed yesterday. I wanted yesterday.
Are you gonna do a shitload of performance enhancing drugs?
Do it.
No.
If you get juiced up, I'm getting juiced up as well.
I don't know.
Should we all do it like, in solidarity? We'll
Yeah,
get
all
massive
get
together.
absolutely huge.
Yeah.
You need to leave our fucking hair grow firstly. Before I see you again. Before I see you again.
I was waiting till it would turn on old JD Vance spear.
No, since I had a haircut, all I've been doing is getting bullied. Like,
Yeah, you shouldn't have had that haircut,
Samson.
bud.
I'm fucking like, I got it for you because they've fucking ruined you. But I'm just so like pissed off that you didn't do nothing about it as well. Like, you didn't stick up for it. I'm just like, oh yeah, you still paid for it, no?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got access to scissors, but he can fucking slash me if he wanted to. Yeah, I was like looking at it in the mirror. I was like, oh, I fucking hate this.
Oh, when I seen him with wings, man, I just looked at it. I was like, I fucking hate that haircut. What have they done? Then I've never been offended by someone's haircut before.
No, of
Ever.
course, it's JD Vance.
JD Vance. But yeah, don't do it again, Lee. It's not good for you.
Next time I make it, you can do it.
I'll come with you, bud. I'll come with you. And once it's
Mum
done,
will come with you, Stan.
if I don't like it, you won't pay for it.
Get back in and get your fucking head unsorted. Like.
Yeah. Back in here, I'll get fucking finish it off.
Well, they couldn't go any further.
Short back and the lecky went out.
Should have just given him a skinhead at that point, but
But you can't do that. He'd fucking...
I
got
can't
sick.
risk it. I got a proper round head. You'd be like a football.
He'd look like he'd be on a non-sim page. You can't fucking shave. That's not a head to be shaved on it. No offense.
I'd look like a right fucking pervert with my goal, like.
Nah. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Fuck yeah, it's just a creepy image and a bald Liam.
Like the son from Teletubbies.
You should find now, no an app.
yeah,
What's that?
that's JD Vance. He went for the full JD Vance, Vice President of the United States cat, bud.
I reckon I had my haircut before he like got popular.
Do you reckon you did it first?
He's,
did you? Do you reckon-
he's copying me, but
He saw you with your do, and he was like, "That's what I need to have done before my meeting with the fucking leader of the Ukraine."
yeah, he was scrolling through the Instagram page of bad haircuts, and he's like, "Oh, I fucking love that one."
Instagram
God.
page of bad haircuts. That's for me.
Get me that one.
But it's nuts, but how much you look like JD Vance. it's fucking uncanny.
That one's a bit of a stretch because you haven't
Put
got
him in a
No,
suit. Put him in a suit.
Put him in a suit to shave.
What about that? Is that better?
That's JD Vance, but
You look like someone had stuck your hands up from underneath the only face head.
that's the hairdresser holding him down, coming in for another cut. But
Keep your fucking head still. It's like on TikTok and I've seen it. How much for a haircut, man? Oh, 30 quid. Fucking hell. How much? How much the kids cut? 15. Go on in and I'll laugh. And the fucking camera comes back. And baby shark. It puts up and down. Yeah, I remember Scott's mother once. It was a fucking riot on Facebook. So there used to be a Turkish barber. He's gone now. He's a right fucking weird little creep.
well, fucking JD Vance sent him back, did he?
He fucking put a photo up on his Facebook page. This dirty druggie, this dirty smelly druggie, no pay for haircut. What wrong with this haircut? Dirty smelly druggie, blah 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 blah. So I looked at it and I went, fuck me, looks like Scott's mother with short hair. But didn't say nothing because I didn't want to like offend him. And we were working together at that point. That's how long ago it was. Then I phoned him in. So we're up to it, and he's like, "Oh, but I'll have to phone you back. It's all kicking off in town with my mother." So I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, she's fucking going mad, but she's gonna go kill the Turkish barber." And it just clicked, and I was like, "Fuck off!" Who was it by then? He went, "Yeah, I'll phone you back now." So his mother fucking walked into the barber's, locked the fucking front door, and fucking told him, "Take our fucking Facebook post down now. Don't fucking call me a dirty druggie and that." And she tried to pick up the fucking barber chair to throw it at him, but the fucking heavy as fucking pulled out into the floor, innit? And this fucking barber shit himself, man. Knocked himself in the back room, he did. And Scott's mother was in there fucking turning the place upside down. She locked Scott out as well, so Scott couldn't even, like, get in to get her out. She just fucking locked herself in there with this Turkish guy. She's like, I'm gonna fuck kill him.
Fucking hell.
She's been wild, man. Scotsman's about 3'2" as well. She's fucking tiny. She's like a little, proper little hobbit, like. And she was fucking wild. Yeah, she was fucking wild, but he phoned me back when he come out then. After it, like later on, like, he was like, "Oh, but it was wild." I was like, "I seen that post earlier," and I thought, "Fuck, I look like Scotsman. Like, what's she done to her?" And I was like, "Oh, it's not. It can't be." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it was."
Fucking hell.
Fucking
Yeah.
class.
She's mad, but
I refuse to go back to Turkish barbers because the last time I went there, they were laughing at me.
yeah,
I don't think I've told anyone. I don't think I told about this one. I was in the chair and they were giving me the full works now. You know, the
wanking you off for that.
spitting on me. All that. And like, they had my head back, and I think he was like doing underneath my beard or whatever. And he just looked at me, called one of his friends over, and they both started talking Turkish, looking at me and laughing. I got fucking bullied, like.
That is class, though.
And JD Vance got bullied out, like.
Then he was like, I'm going to deport all the illegals. I'm going to deport every Turkish barber.
That was the moment they reached out to Donald Trump. Was like, we can do something here.
We can do something about this. You're a
can do
man with a
something about it.
fine haircut.
Me and Mason are in a growing mullets now.
Sick.
Mason's is a bit more advanced than what mine is, but mine's coming on strong. But the thing is now, with this time round, I'm growing my mullet back. My barber understands English. So as before, he was cutting my hair and giving me like a Turkish boy cut on the top and then just leaving the back growing like wild and crazy. Sophie's actually like fucking, layering in my hair, like, so it's not just a fucking bird's nest on the back. Like, I think it's just the fucking mullet, but it just gives me superpowers. I'm sure it does.
That's the autism, but
Just makes me want to like fight that.
you are fucking special. You are. You're a fucking specimen.
It's like a weird version of Samson. Instead of giving you powers, it just gives you fucking anger.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking rage, but steroid, eh?
How does your haircut make you feel, Lee?
Absolutely
Weak and
powerful because all the illegal aliens are leaving.
Illegal aliens.
Me and my boy Rump with a.
Donald
That's how
Rump.
you. That's how you really get into power. Is you get a haircut fucking bad enough. It's like, I need to take over the world now.
Makes
That's
me
what happened to
feel
Hitler.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Hitler. A fucking barber accidentally overcut his mustache, and he's like, "I say I'm gonna get rid of all of them. Fucking all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna make Germany an economic superpower, and I'll fucking get rid of all of them."
Yeah. So I got proper fucking school this week about the Germans and all that fucking World War One and Two shit.
Oh yeah.
I always thought that Hitler had started World War One and World War Two.
Fucking hell, that's dense.
Dense as fuck, innit?
Yeah.
So my missus just looked at me like,
You know.
I don't know how like blunt she could be. She was like, "Are you fucking for real?" I was like, "Yeah." She was started World War One, and she said, "This guy's never never heard of him. You're fucking making it up. You're full of shit." She
You
went on
thought-
Google and showed me. I was like, "Oh."
That's nuts, that
In
is.
the middle of where the spoons on a Sunday afternoon, I was like, "Oh, fucking show me that, isn't it?"
See, you think that he lost World War One, remained in power for like another fucking 8
Yeah.
years, and was like, I'm gonna have another go at this, boys.
Yeah,
We're coming back.
That's class.
yeah. I thought you tried once, failed, and said, "Sorry, I'll be a good boy from now on," and then fucking, Another go, like.
Revenge of the Sith, like.
yeah. I don't know. I weren't here. Fucking,
That's class.
I weren't here, and I weren't in history class either. By the sounds of things.
Would love to do a segment on like Nicky's perception of fucking history.
I haven't got one, but it wasn't my thing.
Can we do that? Just points throughout history. Like, what, Nicky? What do you think of this?
Yeah, what do you think happened your end, but
I haven't got one. History with my thing.
How do you think the pyramids were built, Nick?
How do I think of it built? You want to
Ah,
go down history still?
yeah. You know,
You don't
bud,
know what I
fucking...
listen to go to sleep, man. You want to go down this rabbit hole, you know?
Nick, move your mic further away from your mouth, bud, and make sure the front's facing out.
How's that?
No, that's much worse.
Much worse. Well, I turned the front to face me.
That's better. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, half and half then.
That's banging. Don't fucking
Right.
shrug. I'm trying to make a good podcast.
I'm not
come
struggling.
on.
Get it fucking comfortable, you cheeky
I,
cunt.
I gotta put this on my
Don't
fucking
shrug.
portfolio. I
Don't fucking
gotta put this
shrug.
on a fucking portfolio, and you're there fucking getting sassy whenever I ask you to do anything.
What if I want? Did I fucking shrug?
Nikki, tell me how the pyramids were built right the fuck now. Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, you know
tell me on
what?
the podcast, but
You know what? Fucking, you know Hitler, yeah? It was him back then, before World War One and Two. He had to go to the pyramids, see?
had to go on the pyramid.
He had to go. And he failed, that's why he started World War One.
he was that fucked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He blamed the Jews for not being able to finish his fucking pyramid scheme.
Excellent work, actually. That was pretty good. No notes on that.
That was good. I don't know. I've listened to fucking loads of stuff about the pyramids. And
Yeah.
it's just all fucking. It's just all mental. Nobody knows.
No?
Is the truth of it. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Same as the
What's
Grand Canyon. How can such a little river turn a massive fucking crack in the ground? So much erosion in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No other river's
Yeah.
done it.
So much erosion in the world.
Yeah. Like the River Taff, but the River Taff ain't a fucking void like that, is it?
He's fucking got me there. But
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
There's
got
no
me.
other river in the world that's
All right.
much of a void as that.
The Nile
Nick.
as well. Yeah.
Nick, can you explain to me? You know, if we evolved from chimps and apes, yeah?
Yeah.
How are there still chimps and apes?
Because we haven't.
Because we
Ooh.
haven't. Oh, what's your
Okay.
opinion on this then?
I think we're just people. I think people have evolved,
Aye.
but evolved from chimps and apes. Don't know. Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
What's in column B? Pyramids.
No. column B is the aliens put us in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we are a species that are fucking way behind of anything else.
Ah, so there's more intelligent life out there, is there?
Fucking definitely. But you've been up there.
There's no intelligent life there, man. There's
Exactly.
none, but...
There's got to be more hope out there in our mass universe than what's in this fucking town there. No, it's fucking. What was he saying?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We just went on the rabbit hole, didn't we?
Yeah, no, it's like Aliens versus Predator. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
where they put the aliens on a planet to hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Abba without the hunting.
All right. Like a pet in zoo, like.
Yeah, just to watch to see how we fucking find for ourselves. Yeah,
Right. I had a good one on the weekend.
go on.
Got drunk with a couple of friends and the missus. I was in the kitchen pouring drinks. And my mate's missus kind of like slides up into the kitchen. And I'm like, you right? It's like, yeah, it's I called my partner Daddy the other night. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what this conversation's gonna be, is it?
That's the opening line. Like.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, he liked it. I'm like, oh, that's good. It's good. It's good that you're exploring stuff like that. That's class. And she goes, yeah. I just want him to fucking hurt me, see?
Fucking hell.
So I was like, right. I put the tequila down and I was like, yeah, let's explore this. So I just look at her and I go like, well, like, twist your fucking tits off and that, is it? And she's like, yeah.
Chinese
yeah.
burn, Alec.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Have you spoken to him about this? And she's like, yeah, he's too nice, though. He's too nice. And she just kept going, I just want him to, like, you know. And I'm like, aye, all right.
Thing is, with people like that, when they do fucking, he won't stop it, and you just fucking beat her to death or something. Like new achievement, a new kink unlocked, but he's just gonna fucking start coming home with fucking bits of leather and piping her. Just hitting 7 pounds of shit out of her.
Just, I wanted to stop, Dill. I wanted to stop. It's like, well, you can't unring that bell now. You know, you've opened up that side.
For tea again. Fucking what?
I'm gonna get the fucking cricket bat out now, and I get the back of your thighs.
Hang on a minute. Got a question.
Oh, back the things.
You on your podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, this better make the cut.
Oh, Lauren said this one better make the cut. She got a question for us.
How many kilometers are in a mile?
How many kilometers in a mile?
The km. That means.
13.
Shut up. No, there's no.
No. A kilometer is longer than a mile.
Is-
Let's
do you
say
want
I'm kilometer.
Yeah.
Kilometer,
Do you want to?
kilometer. Something
Do you want to know the answer?
Can't see me now, can they?
No,
Yeah,
it's
we
on
can
the
see you.
phone.
Yeah, we can
it
see
doesn't
you.
go on like YouTube then.
The answer is 1.6.
Yeah, it's 1.6 miles in a kilometer.
Are you
No,
sure?
there's
Are you lying
1.6.
to me?
No, there's 1.6 kilometers in a mile. There's 1.6 kilometers in a mile.
1.6 kilometers in a mile.
Oh, he's lying. Look at him laughing.
Fucking
He's
Google
like-
it.
Listen,
Google
fucking
it.
find out.
Listen, bring it on.
I don't believe them.
Do you not have access to Google, girl?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's right.
Just yeah, it's 1.6 kilometers in a
No,
mile.
you're lying to me.
I'm
No,
not
it is.
lying.
1.6 kilometers in 1 mile.
How much
Nicky,
is it actually?
It's about I thought it was 1.3, but it might be 1.6.
It's 1.6. It's
More than
1.6 kilometers in 1
One
mile.
Yeah.
If I get this wrong, I'm blaming it on you, okay?
Why don't you just
I
Google
like
it?
it. Why don't you just cheat?
Hold on.
So you've come all the way downstairs to ask me.
I've got to type it in, otherwise.
Yeah,
I
ask,
can't-
ask the fucking brain box it is, Nikki.
Ask me.
Oh, she's putting your brother to bed.
No, I don't. She's I don't know.
No.
It is
I thought it was 1.3 then.
Ask. Nah, it's 1.6. Ask her what she feels like about consensual sexual aggression in a relationship.
Because you're not going to do it.
You can cut that out.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's on the homework. is
Yeah,
it?
that's not a fucking GCSE mocks, is it, you dickhead?
It was in my GCSEs, but I had to stay after school with the teacher. Nikki's just reading math homework now.
And Nicky's not reading. Nicky's just looking at words.
What was the question? How many miles in a kilometer?
Text my father, you know.
How many?
Oh, Nick, you think because I speak to your father all the time,
Say, Grumps, I got a question for you. How many kilometres in a mile?
I don't have him on anything to message him.
Just phone him back.
No, I don't.
Go on Facebook.
It's turned into a fucking family argument now,
Why
isn't
is she messaging me for? She's been hacked. That's what he would say.
What would he? What?
He'd be like, she's been hacked.
She's been hacked.
Yeah.
I'm not for calling Grumps, no. Do me a
Say
favour.
that. Send an email to him saying that they've seen footage of you
1.6.
wanking to porn, and we need £1,600 in Litecoin.
Right. Lowen's gonna give the answer of 1.6, right? And she
Yeah.
said if it's wrong, she's gonna come back on next week and fucking complain about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
So
That's
that's fine.
totally okay.
Water?
Yes, please. Thank you.
It better be 1.6.
My family's don't understand the importance of this podcast. Like,
You.
if I was on a Zoom call now for a job, they wouldn't fucking walk in and say, "How many kilometres in a mile?"
Need to get a lock on that door, bud.
I lost the key in that about 8 years ago.
House Mason's Shiner.
Still here.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much. It's travelled now. So the show do. He had the lump on his head.
Yeah.
The lump has travelled now. So the lump is gone, but like obviously the blood that was in it has travelled down. So his eye is out. It looks like he's an eye shadow one
Fucking goth.
on his one. Yeah.
Does he at
Fuck,
least
if
think
I-
it's cool in school, though?
Yeah. He's,
My
said
dad,
to him, I
it's
said,
me.
"Oh, I had a
And he
black
doesn't
eye
know
when
how
I-"
many kilometres are in a mile.
Yeah, it's like he said, "Oh, I had a black eye once, and I had to go to school and lie about it." And he said, "What was that?" She said, "My sister gave me the black eye, but I told everyone that I beat 3 boys up down the line." And he's like, "Oh, but what happened then?" Is like Tracy told him while I was lying, and then she did it. So it's fucking, everybody found out anyway. And so when Chad took him to school next, he's like, "I had to tell all my friends I had a fight." So I was
Yeah.
like, "Don't do
Yeah,
that
got
because
to.
school will be on the phone." So, yeah, oh, he had a fucking bang line. It was quite like, well, you know, it could have been a lot worse. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
he's fallen from top stairs to bottom. He's hit his head on the floor at the bottom, like fucking carpet burn on his eye.
He hit himself so hard, there's no chance he's going to know the kilometres in a mile.
He hit himself so hard his teeth hurt.
It's conditioning for white collar boxing when he's older, but he'll be running up and down that hill.
He wants to do it now. He wants to go boxing. I got a fucking bag up in the garage. And I went,
Why?
yeah.
I know. Normally when you
I
say
don't
you're
bag up in my garage. I got a punch bag up in my garage. Right, that's how cooking.
I normally when you
I
say
realised
you're
that sounded then.
normally when you tell
bag
us
up
is
in
you're
my
in the
garage.
bag in the garage, just get them in. But
Yeah, I'm sitting there fighting demons instead of fucking shadow boxing in a different realm, like fucking. Yeah, so I went and got the punch bag, and he was like, "Can we put it up tonight?" I was like, "No, we got to go to bed." So it's fucking like 8 o'clock on Sunday night.
Mm.
I put it up the other day. And wraps delivered today, so I thought I can actually. I got cushioning for my fucking knuckles in, and instead of just fucking welting a fucking piece of leather, like. And so I wrapped my hands up, went out there. Can I have a go? But he just doesn't understand that when you box, you punch because he just keeps trying to run into it like a fucking like a rhino. I was like, it's called boxing, but not running. So it's just fucking. So yeah, he just, well, I don't know. I think he would. But I think he needs. If he was to do it, he'd need 1-to-1
yeah.
a lot. You know, he doesn't do his fucking swimming, but his swimming is. It's not shocking. Like he's a swimmer, but he's about a year behind everybody else who he started with.
Just keeping
'Cause
him on
his fucking
task, like.
Yeah, his concentration is just fucking not there. If it's not 1-to-1, like.
Mm.
And some weeks you're just looking at him off the back being like, what the fuck is this gonna do? This costs money. Like,
What the fuck is this guy doing?
yeah. Everybody's swimming, but he's just looking at the sky, picking his nose and that. What's he doing? And then she'll say to him, right, you were going. He's like, what have I got to do? Like, she's told him, like, oh, yo, you've got to do a fucking backstroke or whatever. And he just fucking jumps in. He's like, no, what?
The backstroke. What's backstroke?
My
Can't fault
mother-in-law
his
pays
enthusiasm.
monthly for his swimming lesson tuition. And
Yeah.
to be honest, I think if me and Sean were paying for it, we would have cancelled it about a year ago. It's just fucking like I
Oh,
don't
that's
go
class.
often, and I
Yeah.
think to myself when I do get the time to go and watch him swim on a Monday, like, oh, it'd be nice now. Like, I haven't seen him swim for ages. I bet he's come on loads. And I just stand on the balcony. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? It's fucking. It's yeah, it's gonna be funny for other people to watch because he's like a big lad. You know, his ass cracks hanging out of his shorts, and he's just fucking away with the fairies. He's having a clue, like.
He's enjoying himself.
Yeah, he's having fun, like. And he's like, oh, Dad, you come to watch me swim? Like, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Well, I come to watch you fuck about in the pool, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Oh, fucking wicked, eh?
Yeah, fucking really good, man. Really good, really good.
It's be like he goes from McDonald's, like his treat for swimming
Yeah.
lessons is a McDonald's after. And there's times where Sean is just so tamping without he's been to swimming lessons. He's like, you know, at McDonald's, fuck, get home and have beans on toast, like. And just like, and then other times then he's just fucking like switched on and he's like a fucking fish, like.
Yeah.
He's on point, but he's he is trying.
Get him drugged
It's-
up on the Dan McNeil drugs, but get the Adderall in him.
Like, concentrate more. I tell you what, fucking like really, like, makes me proud of like listening to him and watching him do his fucking reading.
Yeah.
Knowing how fucking much I struggled when I was his age, you know, being
Ah.
dyslexic and just not having
Yeah,
the help,
yeah.
like, and
Yeah.
he'll just fucking read things out like off the telly, and he enjoys reading as well. Like, he's fucking today now, as soon as I got off the door, he couldn't wait to tell me he's gone up a stage and reading and
Class.
flashcards, and I was
good.
just like, fuck me, man. I was like, I think when I was like 12, I think I had a fucking reading age of like 6. You know what I mean?
You've
And
moved
he's
up
just
to blue
fucking-
books now, though, bud.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
I-
you. Really proud of you.
And he's gone past now. The books he's bringing home are going past the books I can remember reading, like the fucking Biff and Kipper books, like. Like, oh yeah, I remember having this book. I was on it for 6 fucking months. Fucking- But yeah, no, it's fucking, yeah. He, and I listen to him, he just fucking, it's quite heartwarming and fucking
That's
just
class.
blows my mind, like, especially when he just fucking picks a word out, like something that comes up like a sign on the telly or fucking something in a shop or whatever, like he just fucking can read it. Or if it's a word, like he knows, like understanding how to spell the sound of it out if he doesn't.
Mm.
Fucking being on about how fucking brilliant Mason is at reading and all that. Lowen's just
Yeah.
come here for her fucking homework. She's come home with some, I don't know, mock test results or something the other day.
Yeah.
Sean was just like, I can't even fucking look at her. She was like, she's like, so pissed off. She had a U in something, and Sean was like, "What the fuck is that, love? Like, what is that? Like, what is a U? Like, how do you get a U? What the fuck is that like?"
Oh,
She's like,
fuck
"It's
you
only a
know.
mock." She went, "You better fucking back your ideas up."
You got to start threatening taking away that fucking prom dress, but
Low ones like
Yeah,
me
you
though,
have to.
like when I was low one's age, like, you know, her skills then,
Yeah.
she's quite artsy and hands on.
Mm.
Like, you know, academically, it's not there. Like, she just doesn't get it, and she's dyslexic. And I think what's helped her with being dyslexic is the fact that you've got like Google at your fucking hands.
yeah, fuck yeah.
You know,
It
talking
helps me,
text
but-
and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's always doing like, you know what I mean? Her text messages make sense, like.
Yeah. I'm not texting you is a nightmare. It's texting you in the
I know.
mornings is wild, but fucking asking
Aye.
questions in the morning is nonsensical, but it's like you've had a stroke and you're so pissed off as well. How dare you
Ah, but-
fucking message me? What the fuck?
Yeah, my
there
fucking,
was something I posted something or asked a question and you responded going, "What the fuck is this?" And then I explained what it is. You just went like, "Yeah," and that was it. It's like,
what was that for?
I don't know, but it's like you had dementia or something. Like you had the dementia. Absolute.
Dementia.
Oh,
So I was like, "What the fuck's going on there?" But you're like, "I don't know, but I haven't had my monster and bacon bap. Fuck off."
Oh yeah. I was last week, I was. Yeah, but ADHD's been strong these last 2 weeks.
You've got a mullet and started boxing, but
Yeah, Scott's just had to like walk away from me a couple of times. Just can't cope with it. Like he was there the other day, and he just come up behind me. He's like, "It's a fucking full-time job, isn't it?" And I was just like, "What?" He's like, "Being with you was a full-time job." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "You and Ed." He said, "It just don't stop, does it?" And I was like, "I didn't think I was that bad." And he was like, "But," he said, "since you've picked me up, and we're only halfway through the day, and I just don't know if I can cope anymore."
fucking class.
It's been wild, but
Oh,
fucking. He's just,
I,
I had a day right where the customer come and asked if I was okay because I'd been quiet, like for the day, and I was like, "Fuck!" She's heard my schizophrenic rambling from the next room. She haven't. She's like, "Hey, Nick, he's a bit quiet today. Everything all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine, right?" She's like, "Oh, you just seem a bit quiet." I said,
you're just getting on with work, like you're just working.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Working.
"Oh yeah, they're just
For
all
once,
like, just not shouting random words out and fucking swearing all the time."
My old boss, I used to come in fucking after a massive weekend. Like, I'd be hungover until like Wednesday. And it was while I was in uni as well. So fucking really big weekends. And I'd always feel guilty that I wasn't doing enough work. You know when you get the hangover anxiety and stuff? And I'm just like being shit and that. I was like, could you always tell when I was like on a massive come down and that? And he was like, yeah, we fucking loved it. I'm like, what do you mean you loved it? He's like,
Quiet, like.
you just come in and quietly work and quietly leave and you'd be class. I'm like, oh, okay. And the days when I'm feeling good, I'm shirtless, running on all fours, terraforming my brother, like,
fucking off-road.
fuck guy, but.
Yeah, I was losing my set. I was losing my shit with a set of drawers.
Oh,
Scotch
yeah.
just thought it was
Like
Scotch just
trousers
thought
or
it
like...
was no, like fucking open and closed drawers, not fucking hide willy drawers. Like they were,
I do Willie draws.
yeah, it's just fucking. I think it was a manufacturer's fault, but not my own. Fucking, I was there for about an hour. No matter which way around, I put this set of 3 drawers. They wouldn't fucking close properly, so there would always be one that would be touching instead of them sitting like in line like they should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I swear to God, if I take his drawers apart one more time and switch them around, I'm gonna fucking jam my bollocks in them and go home.
An interesting final step, yeah.
And then I do the customer going, "Do you want another cup of tea?"
No, give me a new set of bollocks. I've wrecked these.
No, got any sharp knives in there? Yes, and then fucking Scott just thought it was funny. And then the thing is, when I get pissed off at someone laughs at me, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's class. It's one of my
It's like-
favourite hobbies, but...
It's like when I get hurt. If I get hurt, the first thing I do is look to see who's around and I just go, "Don't fucking laugh." But you know, if someone gets really pissed off or hurts themselves around me, I think it's the funniest thing ever, and I will add all the fuel to that fire. I will add it all. And fucking Scott cut his finger with a Stanley knife, and I just went, "Do you want tissue?" Just he's like, fuck, bleed there. I was like, "Do you want tissue?" Cut away from you, not towards you. Shut up. Why? I didn't cut my finger, did I, you prick? It's Skitty's house, but we were working here today. And they went out. I went to the toilet. And then as I'm coming back downstairs, I thought to myself, fucking there's open cans of Coke everywhere. Coke Zero vanilla. I mean, I say everywhere. I mean, whatever you can put a can of Coke Zero on. There's a can of Coke Zero open with stuff in it.
Yeah.
So, like, you've been in Skitty's living room.
Yeah.
So there's like one on the bookshelf. There's one on a desk. There's one by the side of the settee. There's one on a shelf. There's one on the top of the stairs. There's one in the bathroom. There's one in the
Fucking hell.
kitchen. Yeah, it's fucking, honest to God, there's about 10 open tins, right? And he's only got this fucking tiny 2-bedroom like cottage thing. And then they came back and I was like, "What's all the cans of Coke open for?" to his missus? And she went, "Oh, ask him there," and looked up the stairs and Angus just stood there. So he's like, "Oh yeah, that's a kid's thing to do." Like Mason would say, "Oh, I like fucking," like he does it with bottles of Prime. "Oh, can I have a bottle of
Yeah.
Prime?" Like as a treat. And I buy him a bottle of Prime and he fucking hates them. He just looks at you and sips it, and all of a sudden then he's trying to fucking hide it somewhere. So I just thought, oh, Angus is just like, "Oh, look, there's a crate of Coke in here, so I'll have a can of Coke," and just leaving them everywhere because he don't want to finish them. I was just like, "Oh no," she said, "Richard will leave them everywhere." He's just opening cans of Coke and just leaving them dotted around the house. But shit, he'll just like sip on them man through the day. Like he's not just fucking
He's got 8 on the go, like, he
opening them and
finishes
being
all
like,
of
"I
them
don't
at
like
the
that," and
same
putting it
time.
back, like. Yeah. Yeah. He's just like, every time I've seen him today, he's made a random noise.
Oh yeah.
Like fucking, he came out the house behind me. I was going to the van to get stuff, and then he's walking like down his little lane thing from us. He's going behind there, like his attitude. I was like, I don't chip you do anything. And then I fucking had my back to him, was plastered, and I did like that. I thought Scott had stood on one of his dogs or something. And I turned, I was like, what? Might I have a shower? Crack on, that.
Oh, he's a boy.
Yeah, he's
Right,
also so
gents.
much rate, man.
Yeah, he's absolutely fucking boyed it out. He's doing really well. All the goals are
He
doing
fucking. I seen him in town on Sunday. Me, my missus, and Mason come to Wetherspoons, and Skitty and Angus were walking towards us. And Mason went, "My daddy took a picture of you yesterday." And he was walking through town, and when I put in a group chat,
Yeah.
Skitty just looked at Delia and went, "Yeah, no, he usually does it when I'm in the shower, though." And Mason was like, "What?" I was like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Your father's a filthy pervert," or something like that. I said, "I don't take photos of him in the shower. You shouldn't either."
That's class. All right, gents. I think we wrap that up for this week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been
Thanks
lovely-
very
lovely
much,
speaking to you.
boys.
Yeah. You should have turned your camera off, Ollie. I haven't been able to look at you for that fucking haircut.
Fuck off. Ethel.
Ethel. Spit my that. I'm just waiting for Dylan to press stop, though.
I'll just let it run for a bit.
Outtakes like a fucking Edward
Yeah.
Ben Stiller movie or something. Holy
It's nice.
outtakes.
It's nice to have some B-roll to run out on, you know.
Nah,
Yeah, true.
spoils.